Morning, another day of trucking. Running well behind time today. Mr. Pollock's gonna flash. No, he's gonna wave though. That's nice. Who's tooting who? It's not me. Anyway, how are we all? Welcome to the new subscribers. I got a lot over the weekend, thanks to filming the protest, which I will probably be filming the next one as well. I was wanting to do it, but it was the wife's birthday, so I thought, I don't think I will, so I took my camera equipment with me anyway. We were in town, and you know, we were there about 11:30, and there was like the counter protest was there, but there was none of the normal protest. So it looked quite quiet, and I was like, never mind. So then we went for a coffee, and by the time we came back out, there was hundreds of people there. So I gave the wife the bank cards, sent it off shopping, as you do, run back to the car, got my GoPro. I should have taken this one I'm using now, the DJI Osmo, because the GoPro said it was fully charged, but yet it lasted like 30 seconds and then it switched off. And then I turned it back on and it said 93%. Lasted about 30 seconds again, then it switched off. So I just used my phone basically. So I'll know for the next time, because I've got the full setup. I've got microphones, everything, and it seems to be, which I knew anyway, people like the drama, so they like, you know, things like protests and stuff like that. But up here in the middle of nowhere, in Versneki, we don't get many protests. But obviously, with I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but like this is Inverness on the right here, yeah. And over there, there's like that building's at the top there by the trees, just in the distance. You might be able to see the turrets. I don't know, like the pointy bits. I don't know what you can see, but yeah, on the right there, just over there, that is Cameron Barracks, and that is where they're going to house 300 plus asylum seekers. I'm not going to get, there's it there, look, that's it there. I'm not going to get into the opinions and whatever else, because I want to keep my trucking videos as my trucking videos. By the way, today we are in a Scania, because over the weekend my truck, whoever was driving it, must have had a stone hit the windscreen, because it's cracked it down that side. So it is waiting for a new windscreen. So unfortunately, well, no, unfortunately, I don't mind this truck. It's quite a nice little truck. I need to give it a clean though, because I dragged mud through it. But yes, I don't know when I'm getting that one back. Anyway, here we are. This is known as the big roundabout. That's all I know it as. What are you doing, car? Good, you're going that way. So where we're going to go left here, which is east down the A96. If we went that way, it would be down south, down the A9, down south. So we're running, I don't even know what the time is right now, but I think we're about an hour and 20 minutes behind schedule, because I even came in early. I came in early this morning, and I had to take a truck from the long distance guy. They've been using a long distance truck over the weekend, and he needs it for today, so I had to go in and hitch my trailer, take his truck, park it in a different car park for him, come back. My truck's broken, so then I had to wait for another truck, and then when that came in, hooked it up to my truck, and then by that point I'm running really late. I like the number plate on that truck there, it's JFK. Hope nobody shoots him, like. But hopefully, now we're an hour and 20 minutes behind. The traffic shouldn't be that bad. Make up a bit of time now, but I doubt it. Is there not a clock on this truck? I literally can't see a clock anywhere. Never mind. Oh, so yes, I'll be running a bit late today, but never mind. Anyway, so what can we say about this truck apart from, I don't know, it's lighter steering on this truck compared to the MAN. I mean, MANs are cheap and cheerful, but this one, it pulls quicker, the steering's lighter. I don't know, I don't want to say it, but it seems to be an all-round better truck than the MAN. Well, that's not hard to say, to be honest, actually. MANs aren't the best of trucks. I want a DAF. I like DAFs. I like the DAF coaches and I like the DAF trucks. Where are you going, Mr. Van Man? You're not going this way, that's fine. So it says leaving the outskirts of Inverness. So yeah, delighted. I mean, I've only just started this channel and I don't know if I'm going to be like, you know, is it just going to be mainly tracks and then the protests, or should I just keep it tracks, or should I do it with everything? Like last night I uploaded a video, my mate took me up in his plane and we were flying all around up that way. There was no commentary to it. That's another thing, what do you say like in these videos? I would like to do a morning one when I'm going in about town, because then you get to see more technical driving with the truck. But it's normally quite dark, or I'm rushing to get out of town before the traffic. So I don't know. Opinions in the comments, please. What would you like to see? Would you like to see more? Would you like me to talk more, talk less? It's up to you. But it's unfortunate, like, when it comes to views on the channel, I mean, there's a lot of truck drivers out there, and a lot more experienced truck drivers out there than me, and they've got good channels. But what I'm finding now is, like, after filming that protest, that's where the views are at. Now if I lived down in Glasgow, Edinburgh or Manchester or something like that, you can get content every week with the protests. But up here in the little old Highlands, as you can see, we have fields, we have sheep, we have cows, and as far as I'm aware, that's the first proper protest I ever remember happening. So there's not enough of them to, you know, supply enough content. Oh, the wind has got up. That's okay though, I don't mind. Cyclists, we don't like you cyclists. Sorry if anybody's a cyclist, but my old man's a cyclist, and I did say to him, I says, look, if I get stuck behind you in a truck, I will run you over. I don't care if you're my dad or not. Which I don't think I'm going to get a Christmas present now, but never mind. Nah, he's fine. What is that noises? Is it the wind hitting something, or something rattling? Something sounds... something loose. Sounds like there's something flapping on top of the truck. I mean, I walked a tree earlier on, but it was over the road, so nothing I can do about that. Oof, he was tonking it. So yeah, anyway, like to this, right? We're on the A96. We're eastbound and down. But there's not much to really point out. We'll come up to the airport soon on the left. Because, you know, I could just be like, oh, on the right we have some fields. On the left we have some more fields. That was a female truck driver. Anyway, I ramble. There's a new Ember. Jesus, man, bloody hell. Why was he sticking right out in the road? I tell you, some people shouldn't have a license. I mean, The truck would have been fine, but his car would have been squished there. There's not even any decent history about this part, I don't think. I mean, you've got the Culloden battlefield over the hill there, but you can't see it, so there's no point talking about that. What do we have here? Anyone exciting? Nope. Oh, look, there we go. We've got the cloud making machine. I don't know if you can see that there. Cloud making factory, that's what we call it. What it actually is like they make like wooden things like MDF and stuff like that. You can see it there. But yeah, it's known locally as the cloud making machine because it produces a lot of steam. I seem quite high up in this, what the camera does anyway. Don't really like this angle. So yeah, we're heading to a town called Nairn, as per usual. And then we head to Forres, and then after Forres we cross the Dava like we've done in previous videos, and head to Aviemore. But who knows what time we'll get done today. Highland camper vans. They rent out camper vans. They are actually worse than cyclists. In the summertime, the amount of camper vans is unreal. And everybody says, oh, it's a minority that ruin it for the majority. Well, I don't know, because I've not come across one decent camper van that doesn't either park illegally or dump its toilet somewhere, or doesn't know how to drive on our narrow roads. This is not a narrow road, by the way, this is like a normal road. Traffic's not too bad. Right, so coming up, if we go left at this roundabout, that takes you to Dalcross Airport, which is Inverness's airport. Has a couple of flights a day, or 2 or 3 flights a day to London. I think seasonally they send, they have flights to places like Amsterdam, or I think they choose somewhere different every year just to put some flights on. There's some Krabies. So that's the airport down there. And then up there on the right is a brand new town they built called Tornagrain. Literally built a whole town, brand new. So yeah, I don't know if you can see the airport, but yeah, they go to the Orkney Islands, Stornoway, places like that. But you can handle, you know, 320 Neo maybe. I don't think you could get like a 747 in there, or an A380. But there's room to expand. And there's our local police station. Oh no, sorry, no, it's a pig farm. Never mind, no, that was a joke. I don't even know if you can see it. I forgot to zoom in. That's what's the problem, I think, is I haven't zoomed in. So if I zoom in now, it's back on my heat. Oh no, it's worse. That's definitely worse. Damn it. I've just ruined that. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling just now. I might post another one in a bit. Right, we'll catch you all in a while. Bye bye.